Supremacy. That's Kala Kanu for today. Let me share the stream and let's go. Thank you to my returning viewers. After I share, I'll fully greet the new people. Let's go. Kala Kanu Bua Maduha. Kala Kanu Bua Kike Kun. Abuma Kanu Ni Mayo. Abuma Madio He Hey Ho. Abuma Madio He Hey Ho. Boom mama dear he hey ho, a boom mama dear he hey ho, a boom mama dear he hey ho, a boom mama dear come on za, a boom mama dear he hey ho, a boom mama dear he hey ho, a boom mama dear he hey ho. Kala kanu bua ma dear kala kanu. Kaluana kana ngere he hey ho. A boom mama dio he hey ho. A boom mama dio hanai go raw. A boom mama dio her name me raw. A boom mama dio her name me call. A boom mama dio her call. Kala kanu ngere he hey ho. Kala kanu boo he hey ho. A boom mama dio her he hey ho. A boom mama dio her he hey ho. A boom mama dio her that's my bob. A boom mama dio her naki habra. Kala kanu bua ma dio her. Kala kanu bua ki ke ka. Now let me make sure that I'm indeed on CHIMAOGE's comments. Give me a silly, I'm a do her. Verily, okay, ka. Verily, he, hey, ha, ha. Verify me, my name, I'm a deal, her. My name is a Madio, her. My name is Okike, ka. My name, that's my name. That's my name, and that's my Bob. That's my name, and that's my Bob. I'm Mackie Habra, I'm a deal, her. Abumamadio ha he hey ha. Abumamadio ha go raw. Abumamadio ha name me raw. Let me take a shot from Amadio ha. Kalak. Kalanaman. Kalo kike. Kalo site. Kalo no wa abumamadio ha. He hey ha abumamadio ha. Nibe abumamadio ha. Nebenko. Kalakan. I see I've registered viewers. 9. That's the number of hotness, I believe. Hotness removes evil, slowly but effectively. Let's go. You're all a blessing. Two things for the new people first. My astrological Saturn sign is Aries. I'm packing that anger. Don't mess with me. And second, I'm Scorpio descendant. Look it up. Who? Kala kanu wele he he ho. Kala kanu wele he ho. Kala kanu he ho. Kala kanu wele he ho. Abum very all day. Abum very paw. Abum very raw. Verily, I'm a new ho. Verily, he cake ho. Abum a new he ho. He, hey, ha, a boomamadio, and I go raw. A boomamadio. I've already made the point. It's pretty obvious. Two things. One, Christianity promotes images of men by themselves as the be all and end all. That is male supremacy. Two, Christianity negatively targets women's, and I'll just say it like this, reproductive and intimate faculties. Like, I'm just saying that to be quick, and that's it. And again, it doesn't target men's thing the same way. So that's just two of many examples. This male supremacy is bad. Just stop it. We need to get rid of it. Let's go. Let's see what comes out of me. I'm going to at least the 17-minute mark. You see, there's an assumption that male supremacy benefits men. That's not true. You see, men need women to exist, and it's weird to say that because it's so basic, but it's true. So if you destroy the existence of women, there will be no men, and then of course no male individuals. Okay. So, you know, we have to ask ourselves why more men don't just erupt when stuff like Christianity is everywhere. Do they even value themselves? Let's move. Kala kanu wade, kala kanu wama you, kala kanu wade, mama you, hey ha, mama you, that's my baba, mama you, that's my baba, mama you, naki ha, mama you, mama you, kanu, kala kanu kise, kala kanu me, hey ha. That's my baba. Abumamadiyo hanaki habra. Abumamadiyo call ka. Abumamadiyo in culture. Kala kana in chaocha. Abumamadiyo ba. Ha. Kala kanu ngare hema. Kala kanu buamadio ha. Kala kanu ngare he ha. Abumamadio hani beya. Abumamadio ha kanu wa kakanu wa. Dabanuzuku a better ne perabika kana blue. Abumamadio ha. He hey ha. Abumamadio ha. I'm the good brother. Abumamadio ha madio hamas. Kalakana. Kalakana, the greatest man alive, is the collective. The collective obviously includes women. You see, man is an energy. That energy also requires women to exist. The greatest man alive is 30% women. No male supremacy. Woo! Kalakana, hey ho. Kalakana, hey ho. Hey ho. Hey ho. And I go raw. Abumamadiyo ba. Abumamadiyo kombamba. Abumamadiyo call. Abumamadiyo ha. Abumamadiyo that's my baba. Abumamadiyo that's my baba. What am I saying? Abumamadiyo, I'm the good husband of the people. I'm the god of thunder. Also, I'm the god of the sea. And that's my baba. That is what's baba? That's like basically my big father, but also the person who makes sure I got my head right. Anyway, I've gone into that a bit before. I'll go into it again. It's a concept I've expanded upon, but yes. Think of the term babalawo. People use it to refer to certain male quote unquote priests. Apparently, that term means on Yushikala, kind of the head of the god of thunder. The term baba there refers to a fatherly figure. Anyway, just telling you what I'm doing as I'm singing. When I'm singing, I'm thinking, okay? Because I know most people in the world won't understand my language, but I want them to get what I'm saying. You know, we need more translation in the world today. Translate. And I'll leave it at that. Anyway. Kala kanu mere he hey ha. Kala kanu mere he hey ha. Abuma madi ha he ha. Abuma madi ha ba. Abuma madi ha that's my papa. 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 Abuma madi ha netia. Etia madi ha half far madi ha 718. The stomach of the good husband of people. But anyway, why am I saying them together? Because the way I speak, if I say something and then I just say something else, I'm saying they mean the same thing. Abumamadiyoha. And then that's my baba. They mean the same thing on many different levels. So that's my baba. Amadiyoha. Abum, that's my baba. He, hey, ha. I also want to say this. There's a lot of emphasis in certain corners. And I won't name them, but there's a lot of emphasis in certain quarters of on men forming groups together. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Groups of only men are evil. That shouldn't exist. But if you just think about it on a granular level, in order for men to cooperate in a healthy environment, women also need to be included. So to form a male supremacist group that's even going to accomplish things on a basic level doesn't make sense. A lot of the evil that groups of all men commit is due to incompetence. Let's move. That's my Kala Kanamedisi says, Abumamadiyu, hey ha, Abumamadiyu, that's my papa, Abumamadiyu, Naki ha, Abumamadiyu, all ha, Abumamadiyu, in Kata, Kala Kanamede, all ya, Amadiyu, so you met a kind, wanko kind, amadioha, wanko, kala kind, wanko, kala kind, wanko, kala kind, amadioha, kala kind, wanko, kala kind, wanko, amadioha, wanko, kala kind, wanko, amadioha, abum wanko, kaka. Kamala, so yeah, boom, Kamala, Kalma, so yeah. Let's pray for the end of male supremacy and yes, the end of Christianity. And again, I'm against Christianity, but I'm not necessarily against individual Christians. I judge every person individually. Let's go. That's my Bob. That's my Bob. That's my Baba. Kala kana with a ha. Kala kana with a ha. Mamadi ha. Kala kana with a ha. Mamadi ha. Mamadi ha. Kala kana. Kala nanaman. Kala kana. Kala kana. Kala kana. Anamekana kana kaka. Kala kana karana uwa. Kala kana ki keka. Abuma madiyoha he hey ha. Abuma madiyoha, that's my baba. Abuma madiyoha, that's my baba. When I say that, I'm also saying Amadioha is my baba. That's my big father that keeps my mind correct. Yes. Anyway. Abumebere, anemebere, amadioha, abumamadioha, he hey ha, abumamadioha, that's my baba. I also want to add something. A lot of male supremacy plays on people's initial feelings, what I call their mesambu. You see, there is an acknowledgement of the reality of great men in existence, both people like us and people who are saints, people who exist in many places at once, like we can't. And I'll just leave that there. They play on that reality to make you think that if you go into a male supremacist space, you'll get whatever you need to get from acknowledging the reality of great men. That's wrong. Got to end. Let's move. Kala, kala, Amadioha, Nimengwa, Mamadioha, Nimengwa, Mamadioha, he hey ha, Mamadioha, he hey ha, Mamadioha, he hey ha, Mamadioha, he hey ha, Mamadioha, Madioha, he hey ha. Anamemeze, Abumbieze, Anamemeze, Abumbieze, Anamemeze, Kachibweze. Hello. Anyway. I'm going to about the 17-minute mark here. Kalakana, Kalananamana, Kalananamana. What am I saying? Kala, that entity, is so evil that his drive to reproduce has to be part of Kalakana. And I'll leave it at that. So Kalananumana is Kalakana. So basically Kalakana is policing Kalu by just, existing. Anyway, that's something. Although apparently Kalu's category of existence is itself an animal, it just doesn't power him. So anyway, what am I saying there? The point is, in order for someone to become woke, right, if that's their destiny, they have to overcome the Kalu within them, right? Because Kalu by itself doesn't do anything. But then if you're woke, you're big anyway. There's some metaphysics there. Kala Akana, Kala Anamana, Kala Akana, Kala Nanamana, Kala no Kike, Kala Site. Abumama. Kalakan, abum kalakan, amamadio, I am amadio, I am amadio, abumamadio, Nimeka, abumamadio, Nafrika, abumamadio, Namerika, I am Americana, abum Americana, soy Americana, abum Americana, abum Americana, abuma coco, anime coco, abuma coco, coco caca. Yeah, see you.